Hi, it's Dr. Partha Nandi from Ask Dr. Nandi, and we're at the spectacular Fairlane Club, and we're talking about how to revitalize your life. Basically, taking your life, empowering yourself, and getting techniques to make your life and your family lives better.
Well, I need to revitalize my life. So that's why I came.
My patient came to me the other day and he said, Doc, you gotta do something, man. All these co-pays. I ain't no better, man. $40 every time I've come 4 times. What is going on? I'm still feeling terrible. I said, John, so have you been exercising? Well, let's not talk about that. So I said to him, John, this is a partnership, right? Partnership. I want you to take control of your health. You ask somebody, what makes you get up every morning and say, I want to do this? Mr. Einstein, you've heard of him? Albert Einstein? They said, you're brilliant, Mr. Einstein. You're just amazing. He said, no, I'm not brilliant. I am just passionately curious. Means he had purpose in his life. If you have purpose, adds almost half a decade to a decade to your life. Imagine that. So it's not just conjecture. When they looked at the research, you add years to your life.
Today I'm here because I wanted to hear all of the elements that go into being a fit person. So including how you eat.
Somebody in the cheap seats on the left side, would they tell me what a GMO is?
It's a food that is processed and made into something else, like, for example, corn is made into cereal, like that?
It's somewhat like that, but I mean, you're on the right track. So what they do is they take the gene, let's say they take a virus, right? And a virus that wants to multiply. They splice it with the gene of a plant that they want to grow. Every single day, more and more research is coming out about what problems there could be with GMOs. All I want is them to do more research so we can say yes or no. Right now, I don't know, and I see some trends. So I guess for my family, my children especially, I've picked foods that are non-GMO. Kroger, for example, and Meijer has a whole section. You can easily find them. So it's not as difficult as it used to be.
Well, Dr. Nandi's wonderful. He's personable, he's funny, he had a lot of wit and humor.
If you wait until you're 100% full, your brain, by the time it catches up, you're like, ooh, let me sit down, right? You know the feeling? You ate the 100% and oh no, what just happened? But if you do the 80% or 3/4, by the time your brain catches up to your gut, so to speak, you're doing well. And that simple maneuver, we laugh about it, that simple maneuver leads to what? Weight loss. That simple maneuver does what? Leads to control of your hypertension, control of your diabetes, increases your lifespan by years. So we can talk about it and we joke about it, the American diet. My wife and I went to Montreal. I tell the story all the time. We sit down to dinner and they put this plate up. And I said to them, is this the appetizer? They go, no, sir, this is the entree. I'm like, what? Have you been to Logan's before? I told them, listen, that would not even be the appetizer, right? So the portions that we give in this country are tremendous. They haven't seen chickens this size in Montreal. I mean, chickens, have you seen these chickens? I mean, you get a chicken breast, it's like, whoop. There, it's normal size. The rest of the world has found out that we haven't.
Over the years, our members have reported nutrition, fitness, mindfulness, stress management as their top concerns.
So I went to a school called Ohio State. They're like, okay, now it's time to leave. We're national champions. We're better than every other school in the country in football. So, guess what they did? They lost their starting quarterback. And then right before their championship game against this school called Michigan State, boo, they lost their second string quarterback. They got their third string quarterback coming in and saying, yeah, my name is Cardale Jones. I played one game before. One game, look at me. I'm gonna go to the championship. All of us immediately went to the bathroom because we had diarrhea because we're so nervous. This is not gonna happen. What happened to Ohio State? They found their tribe. Their quarterback, their coach told them, guess what? It doesn't matter who comes in this game. We're a tribe. And they believed in themselves. They played out of their mind. They played like an NFL team. So find your own tribe. Find those people that believe in you, that will support you, not the naysayers. I don't think, Jeff, that that move would be appropriate this time. I feel like the chance of you succeeding are slim to none. That's not your tribe.
No, you don't want to hear a clinical doctor kind of force feeding you what to do and all that clinical speak. And he really talks to you as a person, as a father, as a community member. And I think people really appreciate that.
At the end of the day, when you're 85, do you talk about, well, in 2015, do you know how big my TV was? 95 inches. It took over my whole house. Nobody talks about that. Guess what they do talk about? I can actually walk. I can actually go from point A to point B without having a wheelchair. That's what'll be important.